son. You see that, man? Alright, alright. Alright, bitch. See how it is. Say, nigga. Alright. Say, nigga. I'm here. Yeah, you weren't expecting that.
Sports brings us to North Carolina and
don't let me say it again.
Don't make him say it again.
Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the New Orleans
Saints. Hey DJ, imagine DJ being the party but not Bird. The girls were in triple overtime, Makai, and won.
You was watching basketball game?
Nah, they just posted it on the story. Oh, he making tattoos right now.
Who did they play?
I don't know. I forgot. Yeah, man, making Robin and all them.
I know you seen my Robin, bro.
I know you see the string. No.
Oh yeah. The cape won't be the book safe, DJ. The yellow book safe, boy, that mug will be pressed in the sunlight. You can see that green too.
DJ, that stream got 11 views yesterday. I got a video with 4,000 views. It's a Spanish project. I ain't put no tags and none of that. I just started up a stream. Trying to learn what to do.
Can you even do that?
Oh.
I wish I would have kept my dribble guy.
Just a yard pass there to the 21.
Hey, imagine DJ getting the PS5 but not Bird and Makai.
Yeah, imagine. Imagine Peter not having a game. You gotta fat that man here, bro.
Man probably using his other PlayStation as a 10 rest or something.
As an eating utensil.
As a plate.
Yeah, it's almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just so
no shit,
quick, and what a terrific play.
You ain't lying, game. I'm almost done with that flash, bro.
Bridgewater to throw it this time.
Flash coming in handy dandy.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Oh wait, DJ, you is watching, huh?
And that'll make it third down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the
coverage
that was there. Tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
I downloaded it. I really only downloaded for Makai. Being honest,
I
literally downloaded that just so I could use Meowscles.
Do you got Meowscles?
Yep, I got the black version too. DJ got it too. DJ, tell him we got Meowscles.
Send it to me. Box it how we do that shit.
That man want Meowscles.
I ain't even lying.
That man really want Meowscles. That's it. You say that's his favorite character. He got a Meowscles poster.
Imagine if I look like Meowscles in real life.
He do.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
And
now some space down for him. And he's circled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. An excellent way to start the drive.
Yeah.
18 yards.
Don't want me out.
After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hold of it.
I could play the. I'm playing the PS4 version of 2K. I mean, not 2K, Madden.
Open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him.
And I just changed it back.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook.
That's how.
second and 10.
I'll tell him hop on 20 right quick.
I put up on Davion on 20 yesterday.
Here's Hill.
No flag.
To his right. He's going to take off with it.
Oh, this. Hey, DJ, watch that. 10 minutes game not broken.
Taysom Hill, 37 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
Lining up for the point after.
Yeah, but I'm talking about everybody else. I'm talking about everybody else. Oh, that's not a block. They went around.
Someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get
See that? See that?
you're supposed to take advantage of on the offensive side of the ball. You said,
I'm trying to figure out what to do with this team, because you know this gonna be my franchise team, depending on how many people we get.
At their own 25-yard line.
It was either I want Daniel Jones though. That's the only person I want.
The Panthers out
Get rid of
there
Teddy.
ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
they had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Yeah, white quarterbacks is the wave. I'll always pick a white quarterback over a black quarterback. Ain't that right, Makai? Ain't that right, Makai?
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to recover.
See, this is the only problem, DJ. If you play Papa, he's a D-line user, and that's aggravating.
Again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Oh, ain't nobody. Come on, what? I'm going for this. He gonna lose anyway.
Come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he's
That baby blue ones with the gold trimming.
It's a gain of 13, and how about that? They're able to convert on 4th and 10.
With like gold trimming, all right.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
I probably seen it. They got one with like some gold trimming on it. People be calling blue green and green blue and all that. Like, hey dog, it is what it is. Like, if I just get a receiver wide open, I just need to get one receiver. Yeah, work. Yeah, work. He's off day tomorrow.
From the gun, Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield.
Alright, I know exactly what to do. I'm about to play like I'm in real life, DJ.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield.
Look at Henry. Look at Henry. Look at Henry. Look in the live chat, DJ. Look in the live chat.
Let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, that man. Chop it.
Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Bridgewater again.
That's what I was going for, but they're telling me to go for it. I'm gonna go for it, but I hate going against a D-line user. I'm finna go back to my old ways, DJ slants.
Downfield, go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
Go pass.
Free from his grasp.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
All of them. Yeah. Look at here doing that thing that DC used to do. Whoop. Come here. First time. Yeah, he finna sell it to Dylan for $250.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score 6-7. Panthers nothing.
That's tough. That's exactly what that is.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be brought down inside the 20
famous
at the 19.
people.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
So who in New Rules you think don't deserve it?
Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I
Turtle.
really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed
Their whole school got COVID.
Stayed in
Yes, it
great
do.
communication. And as he dragged across each
Yes.
zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Janoris Jenkins on the coverage.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Literally soon.
Now Bridgewater on 4th down. He's going to
Play like the YouTubers do.
It's complete. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6
Boy, they
points.
get them. Whatchamacallit?
Yards going for it on 4th.
They get the minds. It's over with.
1st and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Nice work to get 7 out of that. And it's
I swear,
2nd
this
down.
drive like this like a 10-minute drive. Yeah.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he takes it into the
Let's see how long this drive was.
Panthers touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there.
If you good, you could exploit people. 17 plays, DJ.
Once he saw the gap, decisiveness
That's how long that drive was.
and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space.
Just wait till you play it. It's the speed's a little weird, but you can still break away from people like I did with Julio against Speedy.
Back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were
Stay
looking
hot.
for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Nice
Yeah.
work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Thompson. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
There's
7
Hill.
at the 32-yard line.
He's got Burton here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
And the Saints, 1st down.
Hill. Flushed out right.
Brian Burns.
And that is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another
What?
example, another incompletion.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Must have been waiting.
Now a toss. Kamara left side. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards.
There's Hill.
I mainly got that because of whatchamacallit.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Adam Troutman, the intended
Second,
receiver.
third, whatever they want to call consider him.
They've given up a few first
And that he
downs
was
on this
old.
drive, but getting
That's why
in
it's
position
Madden.
there,
And he didn't
that
play
should
for
give them
5 years,
something
so
to build
no,
on
it's
and maybe
Madden.
turn the tide.
On 2nd down, Kamara. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Almost jumped that perfectly. Slay boy.
Flush to his right. And he finds Cook. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down.
No, 'cause I got
by a couple
GTA
of
this.
yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman.
Yeah, March.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. Reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coach.
Dude, why don't the Saints play Adam Troutman more? Jeremy Chin.
Studios in Orlando. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go. Thanks
Cook
to
been playing good.
Defense. Throwing on third down, Hill. That'll be complete to Cook.
What's his name though? Breeze trying to come back this week.
Give him 18.
Did he not realize he had cracked ribs or?
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy.
Oh, like the one I had from my PS4?
There for a first down.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Who is Ty Montgomery on the Saints?
Hill escaping the pressure right, and he'll take it in.
Henry just said they need to play him more.
Touchdown. Taysom Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Saints 14, Panthers 7.
If injuries were swapped and it would have been Alvin Kamara hurt instead of Micah Thomas, the Saints wouldn't have had that many wins. So I changed my mind on that. That's y'all MVP. He's literally y'all MVP. He only didn't play good when Drew Brees got hurt. Because he don't get the ball. Because Drew Brees don't throw it. A mobile QB. Just for him to be 6'5", and can't see over the line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds.
I forgot. Fingerhood was scamming people these days as well. They had the bundle was like $800, and you only get one extra controller.
We can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field, and I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Flush to his right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
They should throw the Xbox.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes those cliches really
no, it wasn't. It was to play that Call of Modern Warfare remaster.
Good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown, and this one they help force another incompletion.
Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty, able to get 8 yards.
So you'll hop on Roblox on the PlayStation.
The connection there, Bridgewater to Samuel for a Panther first down. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. In a double coverage.
I ain't saying Madden racist, but I'm saying Madden racist.
The linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Let's see what he do now.
14 seconds, all that's left in this first half as they come up on first down. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. In on the stoppage to here right here.
I like Odell Beckham Joker tattoo. He got like the Joker face on the back of his hand or whatever.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume.
No, they had a black man on the other side.
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
Y'all got to
it. Travels out of bounds.
Either Makai and Game said he went to sleep.
Onside kick try. Play fake. Hill.
The game got a little too long.
And he's taken down.
I'm gonna go with sleep.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
9 yards.
Another try after the first down sack. Hill. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first
Hey.
play of this drive. That threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another
what you call it?
down here on 3rd and long. They certainly had a good
Rookie of the year.
position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
Defensive rookie of the year.
That's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started,
Patrick might
they
fall
had
back
6
in.
points that they were thinking about.
Eluding the pressure right. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field
I like this play
position.
might work.
Being just short of midfield.
Got
they
95
decide to
speed.
take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're gonna
He already be on 2 wheels
defense,
anyway.
you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
See how they respond now. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
On the Saints play.
Here's Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
This man trying to get games and write songs at the same time.
Now Joey Sly for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The
The
wrong
Saints
thing.
offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events.
And this throw will be intercepted.
Stay in.
Picked off by
Stay in.
Justin Burris.
Stay in. Look for Taysom Hill. Don't know what he's doing.
And they
Look, he
will
failed.
finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the
If we're being
football.
honest, he said I was
I
gonna
don't
pick
know
the
if
Saints
that's
if he
a
didn't
pass
pick
that
him.
Should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he
Just to
is
see what he
open
say.
or is about to be open. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 14.
On 2nd and 12, Bridgewater.
Trey Harris
escaping the
expeditiously.
pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7.
Perkins?
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Oh.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
They don't take that long.
He didn't get the touchdown, but
I know.
he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
I mean, you got, oh, never mind. You don't have your PS4. I say the LAN cable up to the thing.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
4 plays, 12 yards, exactly 1 minute.
Up and through. And the lead is now
And I'm gonna give him a short field. Get the ball back quicker. You know.
I think the Panthers have got it. They did. Carolina football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
He might have got it back.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Robbie Anderson, 51 yards. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
This is exactly where I expect teams to take
I'm his extra point though. I don't care.
You count
I
on
don't
the defense
care.
being a little bit
I don't
jumbled coming
care.
out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it
DJ, this is regular Madden 20.
They created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And
I mean, I'm on
down inside the
PS4 5, so it's a little
45
faster for me.
bounds.
And he blind, so he's special. So
Off of play action, Hill. And brought in by the tight end Cook. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
And 4 at the 33-yard line.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. Only 3 yards on
Right.
the catch. It's third down.
3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
There's Kamara trying to run for it. Oh, he sheds himself.
he ran next play.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
No huddle, you mean?
Drive stays alive. A third down gain of
Here you go.
8.
Look,
So
these last
after
to
the
play.
run by Kamara,
They got a
now
purple and a
first
blue.
10. Now it's Hill. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Throwing again on second down. Hill dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
If he did, that's all he doing with Taysom Hill is running.
And it'll get him a new set of downs.
I got something for that now.
They'll try the air now with Hill. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Derek Brown able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle.
The best Lamar Jackson is what's his name?
What's
his name? Deshaun Watson.
And the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner.
But who you rather pick?
Now Hill on 3rd and goal. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Covered like a blanket. Hey DJ, let's listen to the score. It's 14-7.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
I'm trying to get the ball to Curtis Samuel. That's literally all I'm trying to do.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And that
He
is
got 31 passing yards.
for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL
Yeah, I know.
on EA Sports. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Oh, he'll take a
He gonna
shot
beat him.
from McCaffrey
He gonna beat him.
downfield.
He gonna beat him.
And that'll be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high.
He coulda caught
They
that, thank
expected
you.
it and got there and popped it free.
The Panthers on third down. 3 for 7.
Look, that's
so
Janoris
far
Jenkins.
this
I ain't
game.
think he
This
had
is
that.
3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
It's 4th down.
Bridgewater to throw forward on.
No, they make you play the computer first.
And he hits him in stride. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Give him credit. They knew
Told me to
what
get the
they
ball
wanted
to
do.
Curtis Samuel, right?
Fourth, they executed it for 9 yards, and the
Gotcha.
offense stays out there.
Here we go.
And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. The
man caught time out.
The first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with
If I do a
2
halfback
remaining.
screen, that audible the running back on a streak. See what happens.
Not just all athleticism from
Oh, you can't audible on this.
Give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stopped the run.
And he'll get it into
That's why I thought he had an
enemy
X Factor
territory.
star. That might have been last year.
The Panthers on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 5.
Got the speed on him.
Again.
Got the speed on him.
Go for the end zone. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown.
Check that out.
DJ Moore. DJ Moore. 49 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
He had he had a better chance of getting it anyway. He was a receiver.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And again, it's Bridgewater. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to leave.
That's what what's his name said.
Here in this 4th quarter.
Basically, if you it's literally what his ability is. You could have used that currency. I get the Seahawks right now. And use it.
Short kick fielded way up there. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10.
It's like on the outside, 20 plus yards. So you really gotta hopefully sit there. Yeah. Michael Thomas got the slants basically. 5 to 10 yards in the middle of the inside the numbers. I swear.
The interception in the red zone, costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already.
He should be hitting like 6'2".
You're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing.
I forgot he don't know. He can't throw it
They
deep.
make up for it.
Look at Slant Boy. Oh, Slant Boy's going back the other way.
Play action. It's Hill. Flush to his right. And for a third
I don't know who this
time
bird
tonight,
dude is, but he's a GOAT. That's his 3rd one.
by Justin Burris. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 44-yard line.
Nah. I'm sorry, but what's his name gonna have a one and done season with me?
They are sitting in an even better spot with the ball.
Robbie Anderson.
Comfortable 4th quarter lead. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan, his 2nd sack of the night.
The 35-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Bridgewater winds up and lets it go.
No,
for Samuel.
I got
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
under pressure.
And a terrific return as he takes
That was a
it
dot
all
if
the
it
way
wasn't
down
under
to the
pressure.
20-yard
Simple.
line.
But
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the
I would have had it
touchdown after that interception.
if it was whatchamacallit. If he don't use it to D-line.
Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just got to hang your head a little bit in your moment.
And he can't
Let's
find
go.
anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
But what was that pass? Taysom Hill.
End zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Oh yeah, DJ for the Saints game that Taysom Hill fumble. That was all his fault.
From the gun, Eluding the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Trey Boston. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. He'll set up to throw from the gun. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So
that man said one more game, same team. I told him, hold on.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 24 yards the game there, another 1st down.
Oh yeah, DJ, you ever noticed for like these type of games, I never use a quarterback with abilities?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter.
Just wait, I'm finna use the whatchamacallit. The Seahawks is over with. I can see it's over with. Skateboarders, that's and that I over with. DK Metcalf, over with.
We'll be back after this. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing here, Bridgewater. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Step up in the pocket.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. They were still throwing with it. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard
Oh, the lineman, your job, you get paid to block and you don't want to block on that.
Stop short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, there's a penalty flag.
The receivers block a little bit better on next gen, like real next gen.
But you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football, that type of a play. But you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, he thought.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I don't know why, but this play worked for defense.
For the incompletion on 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Keep hold of that.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Yetur Gross-Matos. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Another one, DJ. Oh, I made a different party without him.
5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've
seen
of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if you're back up.
It got his man complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
That's 100% a play that would happen in real life.
In this passing game, they've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeout.
Wait, oh wait, they gave y'all that. Y'all had a good game when y'all played them in the beginning of the year.
catch and catch there to the running back.
Kinda.
This position just
Sorta.
continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
I did?
We almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead,
You sure?
third down. To the air again with Bridgewater.
You ready? You ready? He got ankle brake activated. Never mind, it didn't work.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stand.
I'll let you know how the next one go.
And they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And this is going to be caught. So add two more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Saints 14.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that
7 of 23, 44 yards.
Shut up.
5 interceptions.
Shut up.
All right, Mr. Oompa Loompa.
Shit.
All right.
He's going to let it fly.
You think the Cowboys? Wait, what about the Cowboys? A rebuild?
Has run out on this football.
Not really.
Boom.
You just gotta wait a season.
Offensive explosion helped
Boom.
leading them to victory. And
Listen.
the defensive
Listen,
guys,
bro.
they're
Calm
just
down. Calm down, bro. Listen.
points up every week. We'll just keep
Listen,
winning.
bro.
God, they got 3 people listening. They got 3 people listening to you, what you saying right now.
when they're scoring that many
Okay.
points, allows them to
All right,
Okay.
you listening?
Yes.
Shut up, my nigga.
No, you shut up. How he leave? He leave when you get back. It's tough.
Oh, he can't be in a party with the PS4. That's
So
crazy.
that'll do it.
No, he sold his
For
PS4.
Charles Davis and the best
No.
darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon
I mean, he
Clark.
get
This
it
has been a
like
presentation of the NFL on
tomorrow,
EA
Thursday, something like that.
Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
So Makai, you ain't here. Get just left. All right, good talk.
All right, bro.
Good, you're back.
So we need to make an Avenger squad, bro.
No, the Avengers suck.
It's gonna be a collab, bro. Not just Avengers, all type of people. You got Spider-Man, Batman, Superman.
No Man's Land. No Man's Land.
Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB
You
to
think
the
I can't
bakery.
shoot?
Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pay for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Just never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough. I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins in the world, still spinning. I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was popped, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 since. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Seattle. A nice little gift there to start the ball game as they will begin things at the 40-yard line.
Oh, wait a minute.
On first down, Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35, 30, past the 20.
Another day, another
And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his legs. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it? It does.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Intended for time.
Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down. To throw again. Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And this now 3rd and 11 after that 2nd down completion actually went back a yard. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Will Dissly, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson rolling to his right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
11 on the play. 1st down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Going deep for Diggs. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play covered from the start. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Levi Wallace with a pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 31.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
14, Seahawks 6.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson, he's going to look deep for more. He's got a man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play there for Seattle. 52 yards.
31-yard line.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 31 yards. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the shotgun, Wilson goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Buying time to his left. The left side caught by Diggs. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 22-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Now Allen again. Being chased out left. He'll run it. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. They run here with Singletary. And the Bills are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. Allen taking it himself. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have 1st half. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary.
I made a mid-range slasher.
In this 1st half. And the Bills have taken the
What is a
lead.
mid-range slasher?
Always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more.
Superman low-key getting old.
He'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
What?
In these wet conditions, the
I
point
say that
after
Superman
has been
low-key
good,
getting old,
and the
bro.
lead is now 21-14.
Superman is old.
Yeah, he would be Goku too. Okay, so.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
All my
Touchdown
celebrations
pass
are
to kick it
the
away.
He could do it, man. They do this, man. Fireworks, man.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
I might even get this one.
And he returns this to the 22.
Where's Westfield?
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Thank you very much. Carry on.
21. Nah, sure.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
This 1v1, bro.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul,
how
I'm
is that
surprised
good?
he isn't in this
I'm
booth
in the
right
game.
now, wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
I swear. This dude.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest
I'm
of
about
the
to go
game.
pull
He's
on the
had his
whole
way
man.
so
Kitty,
far.
so soft.
But on that last one,
What?
that worked quite well for the defense.
What's her name?
Is it?
Play
No,
action.
I'm not talking about her name. Like, is her name true?
Flush to his right. He may try and run for
know
this.
she got a kid, though.
And he'll have this past the 30.
How you know?
Going out of bounds. The rushing numbers
Boy,
for
my
Wilson.
kid will
Maybe
beat
down
your
from
ass.
earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there.
I'd have been talking to you.
First down.
33-yard line.
Fucking nobody drop that one.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The sack there by Trent Murphy. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Oh, I done broke him. That boy DK Metcalf in single coverage.
First down sack. Wilson.
Oh, that's not.
It's an interception.
Imagine.
Levi Wallace with a pick. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
Imagine.
And Brandon,
Imagine.
back in the good old days,
sports. Too late,
probably
man.
back before you
EA
were
Sports is terrible.
If your starter threw 4 in the
Then I
first
hit
half,
that bitch.
he might throw 8
Not
in
really.
the
Yeah,
game
sports.
because
To
they
the
weren't
game.
going to pull him out. But
Bro, you wouldn't even know that was
nowadays,
me,
the patience
boy.
level isn't quite there.
Allen hit. He lost
EA
the football.
Sports.
And
To
the
the game.
Seahawks have picked it up.
EA Sports. Get a game.
Down the left side. It's a
Yeah,
foot
oh, that was
race.
him.
And they bring this one back. It's a
That
fumble
dude was
recovery
stupid,
and
bro.
a Seattle touchdown.
Bro, what's that
And he has
NBA
great
live
speed,
versus?
defensive back speed. Once he
NBA
got it
Jam?
off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play.
I used to play it on
There's
my
no
phone.
chance of catching
Taking
him.
it out.
Maybe if it'd been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Got an NBA Jam machine, bro. I bust Pete that ass in that bitch so bad, bro.
What? Did he have his glasses on?
And how about this decision?
Yes.
Tie game.
Were they clean?
First half. But here's an
No.
onside kick.
Exactly. That's why he lost. He couldn't see the buttons.
That ass whooping.
Here, 21 all.
He probably.
A million miles away.
It don't matter if he didn't see you.
All that shit.
You probably told him all about it.
All that shit, bro. He had an OP team. I had the 2-score wars with 99. I was just fucking with him.
Just at the normal
Boy, I went to get that Patrick. You went for that nigga?
It's a very
Bro, Peter couldn't even score a bucket on Patrick Ewing, bro.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
I like that Patrick Ewing from whatchamacallit.
They don't lie.
Patrick Ewing before he lost his powers on Space Jam, the movie.
Yeah, real quick. Had that nigga shooting threes and all, bro.
Ball incomplete. Clock here now,
Why my
just
phone
under
was
30
just
seconds to
going?
go
And that shit
in
not
this
cool,
first
son.
half.
Real talk.
So
They got a
takes the
green light
handoff.
by
Now Allen.
The camera?
fence.
Eluding the
Yeah.
pressure.
That's it was recording you.
And it's caught
You had open Snapchat or something?
He'll head out of
don't know
bounds
what's going on
inside
like
the
that.
10. Mark it down at the 9. On 3rd and 10,
Fix
they go
that shit.
flying past the marker and get
You
nearly
recording me,
40
fix that
yards.
shit, bitch.
Escaping the pressure right.
No
And
niggas be
this
doing
is
that
caught
shit.
for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown
spine on
grab
the
from
gate.
Josh Allen. And the Bills have broken the
Sound like I heard
tie.
Petey talk just now.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Makai, do I return this out the end zone or no?
So not much
Hurry
time
up.
to speak of
All right.
remaining in this first half as the kicks
What?
away.
Boy, I be getting you in the zone for him. I be putting you in the zone. Boy, I be doing some cheating shit.
Here's he's past
Boy, I be
He did a
like-
squib kick. I got 10 seconds to get in field goal range.
At their own 37-yard line.
Give me about 20 minutes to sign in my play, bro. You be like, all right. With Julio Jones at the beginning of everything.
Here's the Seattle
That man don't even be paying
offense
attention.
drive
He just said,
underway.
okay.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where
Man,
it's
you on
at,
the
you think
phone?
we're just going to
Who
see
knows
an E
who
and that's
knows
it.
what
And I
hoe?
think in this situation, that's the proper play.
You gonna get something to drink? I already put my
Risk takers
Julio
out there
Jones.
that may
I'm
want to
take
take
a
one
thing.
more shot before the clock runs out.
In the
Out to
same
the
place.
right, he gets it to Lockett. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll be a pickup of 29 yards there.
I just got in field goal range just that fast, Makai. For one play.
Nobody fucking with Julio Jones. Let's be honest.
Wow, and I missed it.
That is no
That a wide receiver spot, who fucking with Julio
Stay
Jones?
right where it is.
Monte Adams,
That's it for the first half.
No.
2 more quarters to
Michael
go.
Thomas.
DJ Metcalf is right there with
No.
Okay, coach. Appreciate it.
No,
A
I ain't
one-touchdown game.
He
here
big,
as we
but
get
he-
set to
That's it.
not skill wise, but
in the
like
second half.
Devontae Adams.
For more of the same, the rain set to
Nah,
continue
no, I'm telling you.
in the second half.
I'm telling you, Devontae Adams.
Fuck no, dog. Hell no. No, but that man be catching passes with his foot, bro. Don't do that, dog. That's so disrespectful.
You know who Devontae Adams is?
Yes.
He's a goat.
Defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
He's good,
A little bit
but
crazy right now, but let's face
he ain't
it.
better than Michael Thomas.
Take it in, it's complete. And
On his good day, he is.
But not before they work it across midfield.
You're sleeping on him.
A good pickup there, 26
Yeah, he
yards.
slept on for sure, but
Here's Allen.
you don't know who Julio Jones is. Something wrong with him and carrying that team. How long?
I do know who Julio Jones is. That's who I scored that touchdown with against Petey. I know you remember that.
And now second down.
When they carrying that team. How long without that man on that team?
He's going
It's
to take
over.
off with it. And he'll go out of
Matt
bounds
Ryan
after
took a little
taking
bit.
it a little further down inside the 40. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. On play action, Allen. He's got it complete.
I asked to make a hit stick tackle blitz, boy.
He's got this down
Make a
close
hit
to
stick
the
tackle.
20 before he's dropped. 2 catches in the
Ooh, that
first
whole
half.
team
Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
I hope you added me in quickly. I'm about to snap that shit.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Brings up second
Then I gotta wipe on this, but it did so fine, bro.
15-yard.
Allen hit. He lost
Grab
the
it. Thank you.
football, and the Seahawks have
Thank
picked
you.
it up. And a big
Now stop the cap,
turnover
okay?
as his guys will get the football back.
All I know, partners, that with every
Oh, you know
play
who
call
Grace
that
is,
came
huh,
in,
Boone?
there was
The
a
one that
little
graduated my
discussion
grade?
about, hey, we can seal this bad boy.
Did
We
she?
can really put ourselves in a great spot
Brandon
to
Toro?
take total control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yet they find a way to cough it up.
And the
You
two-score
hit it with a rubber?
opportunity eludes them, and now
I don't know,
a
Makai,
chance
would
for
you?
the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that
No.
means defense
Why?
has to go out there and
Could
make some
ask for
plays
no rubber.
themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
I would, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. No rubber.
Right now, today.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Going
Today.
for Metcalf on the deep
Right
ball.
now.
And got his man
As we
complete.
speak.
And all the way down to the
Like,
30.
leave out the house right now.
A big play
If
that
they
time
still
for
had
the
to run
Seahawks.
mile with his, I would run.
44 yards.
I don't know. A mile is pretty far. I don't know about no mile, but good distance. Nah, not no mile. Fuck that. She ain't worth a mile.
They'll throw on first
Hell
down with
no.
Wilson.
Hell no.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And my
Probably should have blitzed that.
Street full speed for you, bitch.
Wallace with a pick. And this one will be brought
For Zendaya?
back to the 22.
Zendaya. Oh, yeah.
Remember a little surprise back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception.
Right now.
I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of
How
his
much is a
caliber picked
mile?
now
Right?
5
It's like we run
times.
around the football field. How
Beyond
much time?
stunning to me because
I
we're
forgot.
used to that with maybe a
Like
quarterback
5?
with less experience.
I really
or less
forgot.
talent.
No, it was like
Quarterback of his caliber.
3 times around the football field for Zendaya.
Absolutely. If
From-
you would have told me this coming into the ball
Well, I
game, I
stopped.
would have said never, not in a
Right
million
here?
years.
All right,
But
coach.
here we go.
To the,
What time
I
now?
think to the fire station and back from to school is a mile.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
Plenty of points to go
That's
around.
not no
First and
mile.
10.
Yeah.
That's like, nigga, is you stupid?
How much you think that is? The fire station that's by Z House.
He muscles his way in for the sack.
Man, I ran it at the other day, and they said that was like 2 miles.
No, to the whatchamacallit is 2 miles. To the shell station.
And that'll
Back,
wind
back.
up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made
Ooh,
at the
damn, I'm not
Seahawks
running no
43.
mile for her then.
19 yards to pick
Wasn't
up
there,
there. Move the
I-
chains. Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold
Oh, yeah.
on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Do I need to run now or later?
Go right back to him after the last completion, but this
Running
time
now.
the defense
All right.
is all over
I'll be
him,
back.
and they got
See, I
there
would
to
tell
break
you
that
have to run a mile, my nigga. I would do that
Try
too.
again on
You
second
can
down.
follow me in your Mercedes
Going deep
Benz while I'm
for
running my
Diggs.
mile, bro.
And this one incomplete.
You ain't gotta follow me.
I'll be stopped. I'll walk half of the way though. Look. That's what you just said we had to do. We said we had to run that.
You gotta get it back there in a minute. Not a minute. 10 minutes.
Hell, boy.
10 minutes.
Fuck no.
10 minutes. A mile.
Boy,
A mile.
You're not doing that, bro.
Yeah.
You're not doing
Yeah, you
that.
are. Yeah, you are.
You're not doing that, bro.
I feel- Under 10 minutes? How long? How far you? How?
Damn near impossible.
No, it is not. It is extremely possible. Exactly. You don't have to run that fast.
This is well into the end zone.
Boom, dog. You must not know how far that is, bro.
I ran it
That shit is far,
for
bro.
4 days a week for like a month straight.
Coming to the line
Nice
here to
skipping,
begin their next
like
drive,
Grant.
the Seahawks offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do.
If y'all had this our football team with y'all football team, it'll be good.
Running game. It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got
Oh,
coming up.
DJ probably hit me,
Affect the play
not me.
calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try to take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
I saw that dude was chilling in his Porsche.
Pressure right. And now here's another interception.
I could challenge that.
Another ball got a diamond grill, bro.
Let me challenge that.
I feel like I rather like regular. I rather get fake teeth than a diamond grill. Or is it me?
What you mean?
Like I rather
Like
get
make
some-
make everything pearly white?
Yes, like white as hell. Then get a diamond grill. I feel like a diamond grill just make you look. I don't know, like you want to be a gangster or something. But like it wouldn't be up the character.
Johnson able to pick it.
I just mean I don't know. What about you?
All depends on what I do.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, the previous drive
Oh,
they
they got
punted,
nice
but
luck.
that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got
Bro,
to
he doing his bookie ass behind it.
But they have to keep
Bro.
smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Cole Beasley, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Throwing again. Allen going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The Bills on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Forced out to his left. Going deep for Diggs.
I got my feet in. Yes, sir.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it.
All right, Makai, I'm taking my time and making a real drive.
Right-handed rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. They'll roll him out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
This is Carson. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Chris Carson.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 29, Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. The Seahawks on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. A pass underneath for Carson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Here's Carson. A.J. Klein on the tackle there.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Over first and 10. At their own.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Zach Moss, Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Year a season ago. Trotty, and now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Zach Moss, 41 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Allen to throw. Oh no, he lost the football. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And he finds a man on a crossing route. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Play action. It's Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Wilson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Wilson to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Seahawks gotta have the worst offensive line in the game.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Trey Flowers picks it, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score.
And this will be caught at the 30. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Now Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jordan Poyer, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 40.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. He's going to let it fly. This is caught at the 20. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here's Wilson. Now he's flushed out right. He's going to take it. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Andre Roberts on the return. The Bills take over first and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 2.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because it just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Seattle.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the air. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was top, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Really holding it down, I've been holding it down and I fold it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the day, I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the way, either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with it so what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the air. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the air. Now we on 10.
She ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can settle
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Today, it's an NFC West battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going.
And off we go from Nashville.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of...
One there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
It's second and 8.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 73 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their own 22. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 20, 10, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert, 79 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
Game at 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
No gain there as he kept it himself. It's second down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Shotgun now for Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good cut. Downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
At the 47-yard line.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target. That'll bring up second down. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down and leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I call an ill-advised pass right there on third down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and
Garoppolo now.
Cardinals 10-yard line.
And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Niners are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll run with Mostert, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20.
It's over. Let's dominate.
And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on.
The kickoff for Arizona.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Mostert, toss left side.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Excellent work by Marcus Golden, shooting into the backfield for the stop. Flush to his right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now on to punt.
49ers 7.
And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. And that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Eluding the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion. That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 30. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Watch it.
From the gun, Murray. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins.
And the Cardinals push further out in front.
the Cardinals will
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
It feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him and catch the football. And that's exactly what happened there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get...
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st down, give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
From the 17, Murray escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
And long.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Murray sets to throw on 4th.
And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Cardinals 28.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
To kick off for Arizona.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
9 yards on the run there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
At the 39-yard
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. 16 yards, a first down. Here's Coleman. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 23-yard run. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. He's got a man. Complete. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Makes the score Cardinals 35. 49ers 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Second and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. Oh, wide open, complete. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. 49er. Kendrick Bourne. 65 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Garoppolo. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
49ers.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 30-80-yard line. Great return.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at at their own 38-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
2nd and 10.
To throw again, Murray. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Gonzalez's kick is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow is still continuing to fall as we are back underway. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Pass midfield, look out. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this run. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Now this time, Murray to throw it. Going deep for Hopkins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They do go for it. It's Murray. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Inside 4 minutes to go. 3rd quarter.
6-yard line.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Throwing on second down. Garoppolo. Man open. That's Deebo Samuel. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll run the toss to Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34,
that's the way to run
20, 10, and they will... EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Jakeem Grant now to return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
to about the 35.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Chauncey Gardner.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. They'll set up a screen for Breida. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Tua. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. The first carry down. This is Alvin Kamara. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Kamu Grugier-Hill on the tackle. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill. And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 44 yards.
The 28-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That'll be complete to Breida. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
To Matt Breida. A 6-yard pickup.
2 and a throw again.
At the
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 yards there. 1st down.
they ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing in the proper places and not allowing any lanes to occur.
result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua being chased out left. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Marcus Davenport able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. Those INTs all sting. When you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you're giving up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and then hurry.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
1-yard gain.
Play fake. Hill. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with no score.
Off of play action. Hill. And he's going to go down again. Shaq Lawson drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here comes Grant on the return. They'll be hard-pressed to match that one. That's a 65-yard punt. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And it's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a touchdown. Devontae Parker, an 80-yard touchdown. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had a strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Saints nothing.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This is their 3rd drive right now. Maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a 1st down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you get a couple of drives out getting a 1st down. Then all of a sudden it becomes big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Always costly to pick up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now If you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
And the pressure gets to him again. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches. When they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Here's Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. A 51-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. On 1st down, He'll buy some time right. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, look to fight another down, right?
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
While the ultimate result was an incomplete pass, they sure look like a well-coached team because once he got outside of the pocket, the scramble rules come into effect. And a lot of the guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the running back usually runs a check down. He took it deep, and they gave it a big shot and came up unsuccessful.
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now Hill looking to throw on 1st. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, 41 yards. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. So a design run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly
He's
didn't
lost.
Yeah, there was no doubt.
Real nice to kick off for New Orleans.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offense.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
First carry for Central Florida, Latavius Murray. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
And the Saints, first down.
Here's Hill. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, Kamara. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt.
A 36-yard attempt.
And Lutz's kick is good. And that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead. They do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And they've been set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Tua, a final shot before half. Flushed out right. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. On 2nd and 9. Hill. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line. Now a toss, Kamara left side. The tackle made by Landon Roberts. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Dolphins' 42-yard line.
Play action. It's Hill rolling to his right. He'll run it. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. There's Kamara trying to run for it. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to Hill's hit, and he lost the football. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the 3rd quarter as well, and nearly lost the football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
At the 13-yard line.
They go play fake, and it's Hill. Dancing to his left. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this one will be brought back to the 22. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Tackle there by Alex Anzalone. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground again. It's Green. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
It's 2nd down.
Off the play fake. Hill. They'll roll him out right. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. It's Hill. And Cook has it left side. And that's not nearly good enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Back now in Miami. And we got a dandy here. 1-point game as we begin the 4th. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time on 4th for Hill. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Okay, was fourth down, but you still had time here in the fourth quarter. Instead, they make the decision to go for it on their own side of the field, and this ball winds up getting intercepted.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, but it'll be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Boom.
And a flag comes in as
We're not gonna make a lose.
incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. They frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that play.
They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal.
Why you left the first time?
They'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
The tackle
And
made.
Brad, they went to a nickel
We played a
defense, and
nigga in
that's
the
a
mascot costume and
Fake mascot, real mascot.
real mascot. And we beat him with a girl named Kitty So Soft.
And he's going to get this back to
They
the
came to
3-yard
game
line
chat
and no
and said
further.
fucking word.
Now, obviously, that's some good work
That was already
defensively,
weird.
being able to stop them and
Nigga,
bring
I
up a key
got
third
kicked
down.
out.
If you're on the
Man,
offensive side of the
like my
ball,
shit
there's
was
an
like
opportunity
laying
because I
bad.
know what defensive guys are thinking
We
right
had
now.
a game
Just
since
stop
that
them, get to the
Park
ball.
froze, he
That
got
means they
kicked
might
out the
not be
park.
sound defensively. There
Imagine
could be
you
some
getting
opportunities.
booted
And you
because you
said
got beat by a
key
girl.
third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and
He's in. Touchdown, Miami. Tua Tagovailoa. A 3-yard run as he kept it inside.
You still like, you up in here by yourself,
Choose the
man?
short field of their advantage.
I turned my mic off and took my mic off. I was listening to music.
Yeah, but I was coming back, bro. I don't know.
The lead is up to 8.
makes the score Dolphins 17. Saints
That man tried to cheat OG Floyd, bro. You know that, huh, bro?
Who?
That nigga, whatever, man, Ditto, something like that.
Jason Sanders.
No.
Somebody tried to cheat Floyd. Doesn't believe he would have used drugs, he was gonna beat Floyd, bro.
Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal.
I got my feet. I got my feet in.
The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the
So you really got booted.
Throwing again.
Bro, I learned a new move, but I did
Gets
it.
home. Down they go.
Your IP address daily too.
Logba that time, able to
Yeah.
drop him for a loss.
Man, Floyd punches so quick, bro.
Hill. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
Why that nigga look out of shape who he fighting, bro?
Before going out of bounds.
Cause Floyd don't fight people in state. He a bad man. He asked him to fight like 2 weeks in advance.
Floyd training them boys take Floyd for money. Floyd be beating the fuck out
That's
of them
complete
boys,
to
man.
his running back,
Ooh,
Kamara.
that man truck Floyd.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, here's Hill. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Hill on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended
Man,
up
nobody
incomplete.
beating Floyd,
The
bro.
offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Man,
And he finds Cook. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A solid pickup.
was this that fight that they had say Floyd lost?
Conversion and
Or was that
defensively
against Pacquiao?
Now a man open.
Oh man, they say he lose a lot of fights.
And he goes down, but not before
No, he lost one against Pacquiao.
It's a gain of
I don't know which one it was.
He 50. People be saying his boxing record 50-0, but his real fighting record is 51-0. You know that?
Hill.
251-0.
Yeah, he beat his wife.
Complete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles. So
You ain't know that, huh?
And a good play by him.
He
If
ain't
no
beat the
one's
case
open
neither.
and you don't have a
Yes, he
running
did.
back
He
you
was
want
still
to
boxing.
make the
Putting them
right
punches
choice
on them
and
like he
get
put
rid
on
of it,
her.
live to fight another down.
Beating the fuck out of them. Let me look up that
They
Floyd
throw again
versus
on second down.
Pacquiao.
This one's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the fourth. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
A little juke.
How's that fullback that fast? That fullback is not that fast.
30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on
Yeah, I really think, man, looking back on this, that was fucked up how they gave that man an L, bro. That shit really
We
tough,
give
bro.
Peter an L every day, and then nobody say it's tough.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation
You better not say nothing.
Pacquiao won that shit, bro. I don't like that racing, bro. I don't put no racing shit, bro. He won that shit, bro. I'm looking back on it, bro. He hitting Floyd, bro. Floyd running for his man.
Third down and 7.
He couldn't get close to Floyd at times, though. I gotta go watch this Floyd fight again, bro.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point.
That was the best fight. Really, nobody's messing with them too, no.
Why?
Because they so fast. And man, y'all Pacquiao, when he hit your shit, he hitting your ass with force, bro.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sideline.
That's when they said Pacquiao should have won. Like, come on, man. He just couldn't punches on Floyd, man. Oh, come on, bro. That shit crazy, bro.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here.
That shit, that's highway robbery,
You gotta
bro.
know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Manny Pacquiao in control of the whole fight.
On first down, here's Breida.
He's taken down after a game. Floyd had the better ending, I'll say that, bro. Ain't no two niggas fucking with them two, bro.
It's a pickup of 3.
Nate Robinson.
To throw is Tua.
But you put Manny Pacquiao in the same ring as Nate Robinson, man.
Left on the clock.
That man might kill Nate Robinson, bro, and I'm not over-exaggerating. You might literally kill him. How fast that man is, one of them hard bitches. And then they coming at you multiple at one time, bro. I don't know what I'd rather get hit by. Hard ones that's coming fast, or one big stupid ass roundhouse. What would I rather get hit by?
100 hard fast ones.
Hell no.
And this will split the uprights.
This is
right down the
lift
middle.
after that.
And it'll be a good time in South Beach tonight.
You think you could take 100 hard fast ones, boy?
Yeah.
Boy. You gonna die for real.
Ain't no problem with that. I man, Peter changed his profile picture to whatchamacallit.
To a burger?
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love.
I man, Peter changed his profile picture to whatchamacallit. To Pain.
It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get
You don't need no pain. You get what I did there?
Yeah, I get it.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end.
Okay, do you know?
Got a spot and
Yo, what up?
Do you know?
I got ops. If he drop, I just
You know
hit
what?
my dance.
Pain.
I was pop, they just watched. Had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down, and I go to the again and again.
So I found out that white hoe had was fucking with somebody. Now I'm no pain.
It's tough.
Somebody I was trying to fuck with, but that bitch was nothing over.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top.
You follow Caitlin Brown Boom on Snap?
I don't know who that is.
For the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top.
Oh, wait. Well, DJ, I don't know if you're still watching the stream. If you still are, you might as well just join the party, buddy.